Hello everyone. So today we will discuss about recursion. Recursion is a process which comes into an existence when a function calls a copy of itself to work on a smaller problem. Any function which is calling itself is called recursive function, and such function calls are called recursive calls. Recursion involves several numbers of recursive calls, and it is important to impose a termination condition of recursion. In simple means, function calling itself is recursion. When a function calls itself, we it is known as recursion. So recursion cannot be applied to all the problems, but it is more useful for the task that can be defined in terms of subsimilar tasks. Recursion is the process of repeating items in a self-similar way, and C program supports recursion. So, recursion functions are very useful to solve mathematical problems. Recursion function is a function which will be calling itself into the program. So, this is the syntax of recursive function. We have to it is same as function. We have to return type, then recursive function name, and then parameters. The only difference is in the definition part of function, we call the recursive function in the body part of function definition. So this is the syntax of using recursive function in any program. And here we can see here we have a flow chart of recursive function, how the recursive function works in program. With recursive function in statements, if condition is true, then it will call the recursive function, and if the condition is false, it will be executed with remaining statements, and then the execution will stop. So this is the basic nature of recursive function to execute any program. And if the condition is true, it will be calling the program, and if the condition is not true, it will be printing remaining statements. A recursive function performs the task by dividing it into subtasks, and there is a termination condition defined in the function which is specific which is specified by some specific task. After this, the recursion stops and the final result is returned from the function. The case at which the function doesn't recur is called the base case, whereas the instance where the function keeps calling itself from subtask. So this is recursive function, and we have a program to understand recursive function calling itself is recursive function. So here we have fact function, which is taking integer as parameter and returning an integer value. Fact is our function. Now we have main function. In main function, we have written all the statements, and then in the function definition part we have called the function again. It says if x equals to 0, then return 0, and if x is equal to 1, then return 1, else return x multiplied by fact x minus 1. So this is function calling function. factorial function calling itself. So this is a program to find factorial of a number by using recursive function. So this is the method that we can use recursive function to find factorial. We can in function definition part we can call factorial function to calculate the factorial. So this is the method to calculate it.